All that rain will be a relief for area firefighters. The ongoing dry conditions and high winds have led to numerous brush fires on both sides of the river, causing major issues for crews. One department in Jefferson County has responded to 35 brush fires in the last 2 weeks alone. New tonight, 5 on your side's Laura Barczewski talked with fire officials who have words of caution for the public.
Since February 18th, DeSoto Rural Fire and Rescue has responded to 100 calls. 35 were brush fires and 17 were structure fires.
And last year we had a total of 96 brush alarms. We do run a lot of brush fires, but the drought, the wind has just been unseasonably cruel to us. So the crews have been running pretty much 24/7. All of the different crews have been busy.
Deputy Chief John Scullin says many of the brush fires recently were ones that started as controlled burns and got out of hand. Some of them even happened on red flag days when burning was discouraged.
The biggest problem is people just wait too long to call quite often until there's a structure in danger or livestock. And by that time, the wind's gotten a hold of it, and it's just out of control most of the time.
And when that happens, a crew of 2 firefighters will head out in a brush truck and start the grueling task of what they call cutting a line.
With hand tools, usually you dig down to the dirt, get down to the base layer, trying to stop that fire, make a fire line. Leaf blowers, just making a path, big enough to stop that fire.
DeSoto Rural Fire says out of their 174 square mile district, only 5% have any sort of water source or hydrant like this one.
The brush trucks only, they're usually about 200 gallons of water. That's why we bring these big trucks with us, so we can fill the brush trucks up. But a lot of times we do have to call for more help because we need that much manpower and water.
Scullin says there are a few ways neighbors can help them, and it all starts with calling the firehouse.
We want people to stop, look at the weather, most importantly. If the humidity is low and the wind is high, anything over 6, 7, 8 miles per hour, and gusts especially, we want them to call and ask.
Reporting in DeSoto, Laura Barczewski, 5 on your side.